hello, hello, test, test, 1 2 1 2. All right, cool. Wait, hold up. Okay, I thought my mic wasn't getting picked up for a second. But anyway, hi, hello, happy Sunday to you all. I hope. Well, actually, I hope you're all having a good Sunday. Maybe you're watching the Super Bowl. I don't know. Sports ball has never been my thing, but here I am again. Hopefully you haven't gotten sick of me by this weekend, because, geez, if only I could be this consistent on a regular basis. Then again, I don't normally stream on Saturday, so I can't speak much on that. But anyway, we have a schedule to keep all the same, and since we beat DKC and Banjo both yesterday, thinking about it actually, it's time to move on to our third game, Diddy Kong Racing. I know I said that I might be able to beat it in one sitting, but I don't think that's going to happen, cause oh no, I'm just mainly kind of tired, and it's like I wanted to start sooner, but it's just like we had some complications with dinner. We ordered out, but I guess everyone else and their mother had the same plans, so bit of complication with that. But anyway, we're not gonna let it stop us. I'm going to try and give it 3 hours tonight, see how far we can get in that time frame, and we'll most likely wrap up the rest of it on Monday. That should still give us a decent amount of time. We got what, 20? We got 20, no, 19 more days. We got 19 more days in February. We should be able to make it happen still. But anyway, let me boot up this game real quick. Yep, there's that big M logo. And there's the golden seal. It's wild to me that this game still isn't on the Switch Nintendo 64 servers. Like, Diddy Kong Racing Online would go so hard. And I have no idea. It's like one of the last Rare-Y games that really belongs on the Switch. If anything, it's one of the few ones that Nintendo was housed that isn't on there yet. Like, we have GoldenEye, we got Perfect Dark, we got Kazooie and Tooie, we got Jet Force. Like, I think Diddy Kong Racing's like actually the last one. But also, hopefully the game's not too loud. It was loud when I first booted it up. Maybe it's not overpowering my voice. I'll turn it down a bit just in case. There's my boy, who actually, funny enough, both Banjo and Conker debuted in this game before they even got their own games. Because this game came out in 97. We didn't get Kazooie till 98, and Conker didn't come out till... Was Conker 2000 or was it 2001? How late was it? I honestly don't remember.
Diddy Kong Racing!
But anyway, yeah, we got Diddy Kong Racing, a fantastic kart racer. I wouldn't say it's the best, despite my affinity for Rare-Y titles. But the question is, who do I want to play as in this playthrough? I'm actually Googling when Conker's Bad Fur Day came out. We didn't get Conker's Bad Fur Day until 2001. Jesus. Anyway, you know what? I feel like playing Tip Top this time. Why not? Yeah, all that adventure, new file. Put in our 3-letter initials, and we're off to the races. So yeah, plot. So this island that we're on was owned by the parents of one of the other racers, Timber the Tiger. Unfortunately, it ended up getting conquered by this alien pig, and Diddy and friends and Timber have to kick the pig off the island before everyone gets back. Because we can't let the parents find out we lost the keys. And we also can't let DK know we messed up. Anyway, hello, Taj. He'll be helping us. occasionally.
I am the genie of the island.
He's also the genie of the
I'm
island.
here to help you. Good luck.
But yeah, that's one of the funny things about Diddy Kong Racing is that you actually have a story mode. You didn't really get this in kart racers. I'm just acclimating myself with the controls. Those eyes have seen things, sort of, but also high SP. Okay, that's the horn. That's the brake. Trying to see what the drift button is, because Diddy Kong Racing is kind of weird. It has like a soft drift, and then if you brake while you're drifting, that's a hard drift. But anyway, let's just go into our first world, Dino Domain. And let's just go right into our first track. But I mean, Diddy Kong Racing is pretty standard when it comes to kart racer. It does have some nice quirks though that sets it apart from the crowd. By the crowd, I mainly mean Mario Kart 64, which this game is better than, and I will not hear otherwise. The first is how its power-up system works. I don't know how I missed that. Yeah, the power-ups in Diddy Kong Racing work a little bit differently. So you have these colored balloons. Each balloon color corresponds to a different power-up. What differentiates it is that you can stack balloon colors to get, well, increased effects. So, you know, one blue balloon gives you a small boost. You get two, you get a medium boost. I'm still missing that key. And if you get three, I guess you can probably imagine what happens. Also, boost pads. Fun fact. You should slow down right before you hit a boost pad. Trust me, you'll need that tech. Because if you slow down right before you hit one, you get a bigger boost. The game does tell you that eventually, but you will need to have mastered that tech by the end of it. Yeah, each of the different color balloons have a different power. Blue balloons are boost, red balloons are missiles, green balloons are oil slick / traps, all that good stuff. But anyway, we already won our first race. And here's the genie to give us our prize.
This is for you.
Thank you. But then again, you're also wondering, what was that key I picked up? Well, there's one track in each world that has a shiny little key like that, and it unlocks this locked door that's also in the world domain. These doors unlock special challenge games that you can do. And by can do, we will be doing, because they are required to beat the game for real. But let's get into it.
Fire Mountain.
Anyway, here we are in Fire Mountain. The first player to hatch 3 eggs will win. They're essentially like battle mini games in Mario Kart. We're up against Diddy, Timber, and Conker. Also, I missed, like, terribly. But yeah, the goal is to get three of your eggs to hatch. The funny thing is, though, you can steal other players' eggs. You know, if I can work this plane. I think we already messed up, though, so we're just gonna try again. There we go. But yeah, the first player to get 3 of their eggs to hatch wins. Drop the egg. But yeah, it's honestly, I think it's best to just sit here and guard your eggs like that. What the? I shot him. How'd he get away with that? Excuse me? My egg came back? Only for Diddy to try and steal it again and fail. Well, it hatched. I'll take it. I have no idea how that happened. And of course, Conker got his first egg too. What the? I was just there. How did he? We're not gonna ask questions. We're just gonna do a little. Poaching. they're coming. They're coming for it. He tried. He thought. He's trying to circle back though, and failing. Very much failing. Did he actually swipe my egg? Seriously? Okay, well, no one's even trying to stop Diddy. Okay, well, Timber's just flat out useless except for stealing my stuff. Not even attempting to stop the other two. Let's try this again. I'm more acclimated this time. Yeah, getting the eggs is the easy part. The hard part is stopping them from stealing them. Even if you shoot them, it still doesn't count for some reason. I'm staying right here. I got a missile primed and ready. That's what I thought. Oh hey, Conker's got an egg. Let's just... You mother... This stupid tiger, man. Maybe I shouldn't help him get his island back. He's annoying me. He's getting in my way. And now he's somewhat winning. I didn't... Ah, crap. Get back in the air, you... Dang it. Just... I knew that would happen. Should have grabbed a missile. But anyway, let's go rob this tiger. Just like, yeah, as you can clearly see, there's only so many eggs to go around as well, so... Diddy is, oh, never mind, someone jacked his egg. Yeah, see, it's like... It makes no sense. Like, I shoot him, but he still gets the egg. But it also, my egg just mysteriously spawns back somehow? I don't know, man. The point is, we gotta keep the tiger from winning. Conker is like a non-factor at this point. Diddy's also a bit of a troublemaker. Wait, crap, Diddy. I gotta... Oh, never mind. I won. Easy. But yeah, every world has a key which unlocks, like I said, essentially battle minigames. And what do you get? What do you get for winning said battle minigames? Well,
first prize.
This is what you get for first prize. You get a piece of an amulet. Cool, you have a piece of the TT amulet. We have 3 more to collect. Good luck. But yeah, there's four air quotes worlds in Diddy Kong Racing, and trust me, you'll want all the pieces of those amulets. It will be important later. Anyway, off to our next actual race, to Fossil Canyon. But yeah, it's like, with Diddy Kong Racing, it's like I said, I don't think it's the best kart racer out there, but it's like, it definitely set a precedent for other kart racers to be better. Because like, I know Mario Kart is the standard, but it's like, also, Mario Kart is so basic. Like, I don't think there's a single Mario Kart that has had single player content in it that I can think of. The closest we got was with Mario Kart DS with like challenges and stuff. Which, don't get me wrong, those were fun, but like, still. Heck, it took Mario Kart until like what, 7 to add like multiple vehicles. Meanwhile, Diddy Kong Racing had planes, karts, and hovercrafts. Even CTR, which came out in the same generation. If I actually catch someone with that bubble, I'll be impressed. Yeah, like I said, green balloons are like traps. 1 green balloon is oil slick, 2 balloons is a mine, and 3 is a bubble, which will actively hold you in place. I did not see that oil slick, but it's fine. I have such a lead that it doesn't even matter. Yeah, and the red balloons give you missiles. 1 red balloon is 1 missile, 2 red balloons is a homing missile, and 3 gives you 10 missiles. They're not homing, but still, you can spam them. Like so. And I'm sure one of them's bound to hit. Just usually. It's basically like going from a green shell to a red shell to a multi-shell. Thank you. Victory, victory! Alright, on to Jungle Falls. By the way, did I mention that the soundtrack in this game is amazing? I don't think there's a single track that I would even call decent. They all slap. This one's one of my favorites. It's just, I don't know. Mr. Wise was once again cooking. I thank him for that. Oh god. Salvaged it. I totally meant to do that. It was all planned. But yeah, and you also have the yellow balloons. These are barriers. Multiples of those will just make it last longer. Awesome. Yeah, it's like every track in this game is a banger, and I will never be convinced otherwise. It's just, I don't know how he did. I don't know how he did it. I don't know how he did it. I don't know how he continues to do it, because he's still composing. There was this indie game that's like a DKC-like, which, it's funny that I even have to say that, but it basically just plays like Donkey Kong Country that he composed for, which, the irony. But yeah, we have such a massive lead. These first few races are not challenging. In fact, I'm about to lap these guys. Dang it. I almost lapped Banjo. That would have been hilarious. Alright, well, he gives us our balloon. But unfortunately, now we're 1 balloon short. So, we're gonna have to take a little detour. But yeah, occasionally... occasionally.
Hello, friend. Select your vehicle.
Okay, well, what was supposed to happen is that Taj is supposed to occasionally challenge you to a race with one of the vehicles you can use, and winning that race gives you a golden balloon. But of course, there's also golden balloons just scattered across the world. If anything, since I'm in the plane, which is my favorite of the 3 vehicles, we might as well go find those hidden balloons. We could go to the second world too if we wanted. I just don't want to. Not quite yet. Yeah, let's go find those hidden balloons. If I remember correctly, there's one over here. We will need all of them eventually, and I do mean all of them. Okay, I was right. There's one tucked in this little corner. How did I miss that? There we go. Thought I saw another one, but no, it was just that life preserver. Why can't we have another Diddy Kong Racing? I love the open world with the plane and hovercraft. That's what I'm saying. It's like, I was just saying that Diddy Kong Racing isn't my personal favorite when it comes to kart races, but it's like, there's so many things that this game established that just, we never did again, for some reason. It boggles my mind as to why. Like, yeah, some games did take the fact that this game had a story mode and ran with that. I appreciate that. But like everything else is just like never used again. There's that other one. Dang it. Okay. Alright, well, I think that's all the balloons in the overworld. I think. We'll be back. I know there's a drift button for the plane, I just don't remember what it is. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. I wish we had more kart racers besides Mario Kart. I mean, there's so many ones that are better. Like this one, for example. And you have games like this. You have games like CTR, which I don't know why that CTR remake never made its way to PC. I blame Activision for that. Heck, even freaking on Sega's side, like Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Transform, that game is goated. I will not hear anything otherwise. Speaking of goated, we have another killer track, and our first track on the plane with Hot Top Volcano. It's funny because I was actually playing this for my intro while I was setting everything up. Yeah, and the stacking power-ups, that's innovative. Like, no other games do that. It really changes the whole dynamic you have with collecting power-ups. It's like, do I take the instant power, or do I keep stacking for bigger bonuses? Especially with these boosts. It's like, do I want one missile now, or do I want a homing missile? Or do I want 10 missiles? How big of a shield should I get? And so on and so forth. That's what I miss about old where it's like they just had ways to take ideas and innovate on them. I'm not saying that their new games or even post Microsoft weren't innovative. It's just there was just something else. Because I'm not one of those guys who are just like, oh, everything went to crap after they got bought out. Because like I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that none of their games post buyout weren't good. That's just not true. But something did change. What didn't change is that we won this race, though. But yeah, you beat all the tracks in the world, and now it's boss time, which is another new thing that Diddy Kong Racing did. You have actual boss races. So let's meet the guy, shall we? Well done, kid. Now I challenge you to a race. I forget the boss's name, honestly, except for the dragon. I know his name. But yeah, you have boss races, and I mean, it's a race. You have to win. The bosses, however, tend to cheat. In this case, he's cheating by being a giant freaking Triceratops. But we have missiles. I can't believe that hit me. We also have boost. Sometimes you aren't so lucky with these boss races as far as items are concerned. First, Donkey Kong had balloons for lives, now balloons for power-ups. It's theming. It's theming. That's what's clever. I still think I can catch up. It might be cutting it close, but I think we can manage. Getting crushed by that rock was not ideal. He can also crush you as well on account of, being a giant dinosaur. I tried to. I didn't know there was a boost pad there. I swear that wasn't there, but yeah, there's a nifty little shortcut for you. Ooh. Just gotta be clean with it. Saving the boost for an emergency. I can hear him getting closer though. Fuck it. But yeah, we did it. We actually had a decent lead on him, huh? Yeah, we beat the boss of the world. Now what? Well done, kid. I'll try my new challenge. collect all my silver coins and win.
You must find 8 from each level
and win.
And then come back to see me.
So yeah, once you beat the boss, you unlock the silver coin challenge for the world, which basically means, oh, hello Tosh. Try pressing brake when skidding. Yeah, it's not like I've been doing that, but thank you. I appreciate that advice. But yeah, now we get to do all of it over again, but this time with a twist. So yeah, now you have the silver coin challenges. So the goal of the race is to still win, but it's not that simple anymore, because now you have 8 silver coins scattered along the track. Not only do you have to get first place, you also have to get all the coins before you get first place. Thankfully, since we are still in World 1, that's relatively easy to do. Not every course will be so forgiving, and some coins it's better that you just give it a lap. Go for it. I swear I thought I made that a soundbite. I'm surprised I didn't. I should have made sure of that. Maybe I'll have that up next stream. I like it when it says that. Makes my brain release the good chemicals. But yeah. I mean, like I said, it's the first track, so all the silver coins are easy to get. We won't be so lucky in the future. Heck, if anything, I'm glad that we're playing the normal adventure mode, because I guess this is spoiler, I guess, but if you beat Diddy Kong Racing, you unlock Adventure 2 mode, which is basically just mirror mode. But it's not only that the tracks are mirrored, the silver coins are also in different spots. Much harder spots, mind you. Spots that require you to know these tracks, like, really well. Some in places you would never think to look. You know what, let's do Jungle Falls. It's a bit out of order, but whatever.
Jungle Falls.
I just want to hear the track again, really. Yeah, I'm not doing that. If anything, when it comes to collecting silver coins, I prioritize maintaining a lead over getting the coins. Because some of these coins will require you to basically forfeit whatever lead you have. Okay, that's 3, 4. I'm avoiding the big boost for now. 5, 6. Right here. Alright, well, that's taken care of. Now we can win. Well, I mean, we're already winning, but still. Also, with Adventure 2 mode, I'm not sure if the AI is smarter. I couldn't tell you, well, officially, but who knows. Plus, I mean, you see stuff with that balloon on top, which is like, you know, they want you to race these tracks with the different vehicles. They took all that into account. It's just that's just good game design. We don't need to see this. Sometimes I'll let it rock. Other times it's just like, eh, give me my prize and I'll be on my way.
Fossil Canyon.
All right, now we do Fossil Canyon. Also, shilling. Can you call it shilling if it's for charity? I feel like that's an improper use of the word. I couldn't tell you, but I don't know. Also, thankfully, the other racers can't pick up the coins. That'd be really awkward if they could. I do need Diddy to get the heck out of the way, though. Ooh, that was a sick swerve. Ooh, okay, we're fine. It's fine. We'll take the upper path. I don't think there's a coin on the lower path. I stand corrected.
Go for it.
Huh, that was all the coins. I didn't think we'd get all 8 in one lap. I'll take it, though. That would just mean you'd have to kill anyone who takes the coin. That would make the races infinitely harder. Because then I'd have to actively sabotage myself lead-wise to hit whoever has the coin. And still try to get in first place by the end of it. Because you have to understand, for some of these tracks, I don't think it's possible to get all 8 coins on one lap. Hi streamer, hello Pipro, welcome. Hope you're doing well and enjoying your Sunday. But yeah, like I was saying, it's like I don't think it's possible to get all 8 coins on some of these tracks. And still not be so behind where you can still manage to get first place. But I mean that's questions for later. We're still winning. We're still killing it. And we're about to kill it in this volcano.
Volcano.
Back to the volcano. And back to the pool of butter. Because I swear that's what he's saying in this song. Couldn't tell you for real, but that's what it sounds like to me. Okay, Diddy, I know this is your game and all, but I need you to get off my tail. Turtles have yes, turtles have tails. I was about to be like, turtles have tails, right? Ooh, that was close. Hey guys, another new face. Hello, Kayla Kitty. Diddy Kong Racing must just hit a chord with people. I'm glad it does, because it certainly hits a chord with me. I love this game. Then again, I love most Rare-Word games, which is the whole point of this month. You just have to stress that it's most. It's not all. We played some bad ones. We might be playing a bad one this year. I love this game. I'm glad to hear it. Where's this last coin, though? Like, actually. Wait, hold on. I think... Right, I forgot to bend around this canyon. Alright, we're fine. And we still have first place. We're in the bag. We got it. The funny thing is, though, is like... You can clearly see that I chose Tip Top for my playthrough. I guess he kind of struck a chord with me when I was playing Banjo the other day. Because normally, you can probably guess who I normally pick if you know me. This game is challenging though. It can be. It definitely has some difficulty spikes, some that are very egregious, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Heck, I might struggle right now with this boss rematch. Because yeah, once you collect all the silver coin balloons, you get to rematch the boss. He'll give you a special prize if you win this time. Fantastic. If you can beat me again, I'll give you a special prize. I think they all say a variation of the same thing. But anyway, if you're guessing to yourself that the second boss race is tougher than the first, you'd be right. Because not only does he still cheat, you have more obstacles to contend with and less power-ups to bail you out. He's also, you know, just faster. I guess he was holding out on us the first time. We need this. It's like, it's pretty neck and neck. I just don't want him to crush me, because that will set me back, and a setback on the rematch is way more punishable. Please. Yep, I was afraid of that. I need that boost just to catch up. It's unfortunate. Can't believe I nailed that. Yeah, see, that boost pad is gone. It was only there for the first race. Which sucks. Ooh, I can't believe I got that. I Might need to blow it soon. Like now, actually. I almost barged into that tree. Nailed it. Nothing to it. Yeah, for the new people, hi, welcome. I'm Game Type Creature. I like Rare-Y games a lot, which is why I'm dedicating this entire month to playing them. Aside from that, I like platformers, I like shooters, and just a whole bunch of variety stuff. And I'm also raising money to help those impacted by the wildfires in California this month, so yeah, there's my little spiel. Anyway, beating a boss gives you another amulet piece, but this time it's part of the Whiz Pig amulet. If we collect all the pieces of the pig amulet, we get to challenge the Mad Pig himself. And that's the end goal. But just like that, we're done with Dino Domain. For now. He did mention something about a trophy race, but we'll come back to that. Hi, Taj.
I challenge you to a race.
Now he wants to challenge me to a race. Yeah, this is the card challenge. It's simple. Just follow the flags, and if you win, he'll reward you. With what? I'll give you one guess. He does have a funky theme, though. I will give him that. Yeah, the card... Well, I can't even say it's just the card challenge. All of his challenges aren't that hard. I'd say the last one on the hovercraft is, but that's for reasons besides Taj himself. But yeah, we're already experts at this. We're just flexing on him at this point. Easy. I do need to get back in the plane, though. Well done. Take this as a reward. I'll see you later. You'll see me in about 5 seconds.
Hello, friend.
Need my plane, sir.
Abracadabra. Can I help you select?
Okay, yeah, we can't just do all the challenges from the get-go. That's fine. He'll be back. But anyway, it's time for World 2. Because apparently it also can't be a racing game without ice levels either.
Snowflake Mountain.
Welcome to Snowflake Mountain. And also welcome to Everfrost Peak. I still like these tracks though. I don't think there's a single track in this game that I don't like. Not that I can think of. I really can't. They're all just really fun and well designed. But hey, we're also back in the plane, which is a plus, because I like flying. Flying is cool. I forget what weight class Tip Top is in, because yeah, Diddy Kong Racing does follow like standard kart racer rules with, you know, all the characters belong to different weight classes, and that affects their stats. Like, you know, their acceleration, their turning, etc., etc. I think Tip Top is either a lightweight or a medium weight. I know Crunch and Banjo, I think, are the heavyweights. Well, I know Crunch is for sure. Banjo, I'm a little less sure. But it's nothing like egregious. You can win with every character in this game, which is something I can't say for some other kart racers. Another one particularly also developed by Rare that I may or may not have played before. It is a bad game. You get a cookie if you can guess what game that is. Crap, well actually I don't know why I was holding one of those missiles. I didn't need them. It's not like I'm in any danger of losing. Easy. You know, I'll let him give me the balloon this time. He deserves it. More importantly, I deserve it.
This is for you.
Thank you. Alright, 1 track down, 3 to go. And I really have my pick of the litter. But I guess we'll just go in order. So off to Walrus Cove.
Walrus Cove.
We're back in the car. And Diddy's really insistent on proving he's the main character of this game, because whenever someone is on my tail in any race, and even with the battle minigames, it's him. And only him. Usually it tends to fluctuate, but no, Diddy's just been giving me a hard time the whole time. I know it's your game, but I'm the protagonist. I'm the protagonist now. You had your time. Oh yeah, there's one color of balloon I didn't go over, the rainbow balloon. Rainbow balloons are interesting. They're the rarest type of color, but they could also be the most devastating. The magnet will pull you, it will pull you to the nearest racer to you within a certain distance. If you do manage to stack rainbow balloons though, that distance will be increased. If you manage to get 3 of them, it's actually kind of insane how far that distance is. But with only 1, and you will typically only have the 1, it's very short and typically not worth it. You're better off getting like a boost or something. And in first place, it's practically worthless. As you just witnessed, I used it. You couldn't tell, but I did use it. That. Well, not really. I have a pretty sizable lead. Nah, I didn't need that. Yeah, I don't understand why this game isn't on NSO yet. And for those of you that do know, we did get a remake of Diddy Kong Racing on the DS. It's not as good. Ow, Jesus. They replaced the battle minigames with amulet pieces with some touchscreen nonsense. And of course, since this was post-Microsoft buyout, we also didn't get Banjo or Conker back. Who did they replace them with? I think they replaced them with some of the other Kongs. I want to say Tiny and Dixie. Which, I mean, that's cool and all, but, like, still, it sucks. Wait, crap, I think this is where the key is. Dixie, yeah, Dixie Kong. Diddy Kong's girlfriend. She should have been in this one. That's fair enough. That's fair enough, honestly. Because, I mean, DKC2 is already out by now. Well, I mean, it should have been. It was on the Super Nintendo. Anyway, we had to grab that key for the challenge room. You still keep the key even if you restart the race, which is convenient. Yeah, I think Diddy Kong Racing DX... I didn't use my shield fast enough. Yeah, I think Diddy Kong Racing DS replaced Banjo and Conker with Tiny and Dixie. Pretty sure. But overall, it's just... play the original, please. I almost slammed the snowball again. Also, keep in mind that the snowballs are sentient because it's a Rare-Y game. And everything must be alive. Anyway, we're doing pretty good. I usually struggle on this track, specifically when it comes to the silver coins. What the? Door stuck. It's like I spoke it into existence. It's like I struggle on this track, but only with the silver coins. Meanwhile, I glitch out and slam into a snowball again. I do it to myself sometimes. I do it to myself. But anyway, we have another battle mini game to do. Let's go do it now. As soon as I remember where it is. I don't think it's down there. Oh, it's right around this corner.
Icicle Pyramid.
But anyway, this is Icicle Pyramid. This one is a lot more cut and dry. The last player standing wins. It's basically about as standard of a battle mini game as you can get. Also, I looked it up because I wanted to be sure I was right with the Diddy Kong Racing DX, and I was right. They did replace those two with the female Kongs. But yeah, you have 8 lives, which is bananas. You get hit, you lose 2, and if you run out, you're out. Seriously, that missed? That was a homing missile and everything. If anything, I'm surprised Conker's the only one who managed to get hit. For now. They'll all get hit eventually. Mainly just because I like to stack homing missiles. Also, I'm just straight up bullying this squirrel is getting bullied. No wonder he turned to drinking. Because this is also Conker pre-Bad Fur Day. So he's still a good little boy. He ain't gonna be a good little boy after he's done with this, though. And of course, Diddy's still vying for first place. And Jesus, Conker's already out. Diddy's still really trying to prove he's the pro tag. I feel like I should get rid of Timber first, though. Wait, hold up, come here. I got a present for you. Dang, they just disintegrate. Okay, well, now it's just me and the monkey. I know there's a map, but it doesn't tell you which floor they're on, so I don't really look at it. Okay, so he's... Where are you? Where the heck is this chimp? Oh, hey, hang on, I got a present for you. Nice. Wow, he could have very much shot me there, but it's fine. I can't lose track of him, I just need to chase him down. Nice. I thought he was going to drop that oil slick sooner, but I'm glad that he didn't. One more hit and that's all she wrote. Come on, where are you? Easy. I didn't even get hit. We're gonna ignore that. Pretend I did a victory donut. Pretend I did a victory donut.
You won first prize.
Nice. And just like that, we got another piece of the TT amulet. We're halfway there. 2 more to collect. Good luck. Alright, well, with that out of the way, we can go to our last track. The Frosty Village.
Frosty Village.
Oh, we're in the car. I could have swore this world had a hovercraft level in it. Maybe that's the boss. I don't remember. Anyway, if you want Christmas vibes, just seriously look no further than here. It's about as Christmas as you can get, from the decor to the theme. Also, fun fact, there's boost pads around here. I only know that from playing the Mirror Mode adventure, because some of the silver coins are in the snow. You can't see anything because they get that devious. They are that devious on Adventure 2. If I remember correctly, I think the bananas booster acceleration, like coins do in Mario Kart. I think. Don't quote me on that. we're just gonna stick to the beaten path for now. Because the beaten path also has boost pads on it. Get a cheap little mine. Alright, yeah, we got a very good lead. I think we oh god. Nailed it. Yeah. Where'd all these mines come from? And that oil slick, which messed up my boost. Man, the other racers are going crazy with these mines, like, for real. But we're still golden. He says as he boosts right into the freaking frigid water. It's still fine though. Alright, well, we beat all the tracks. Boss time.
Well done. Now I challenge you to a race.
Anyway, we gotta race this walrus. This fancy walrus wearing this fancy little bib. And I was right. We have to use the hovercraft. I don't particularly care for the hovercraft. Mainly for one single reason. There's no good hovercraft in the video game, and I'm dying on that. They all control, like, garbage. The nice thing about the hovercraft is that you can hover over things. The bad thing about that is that because you have no wheels, you have no traction, which makes turning a bit of a problem. Like so. Sometimes the low-tech option is the better tech option. But thankfully there are boost balloons we can abuse. Not yet though. But yeah, this race is pretty simple. It's just a downhill track. And the walrus isn't that fast this time. Anyway, big boost time. It wasn't as big as I would have hoped. But we still won, so it's fine. Well done. Now try my new challenge. Collect all the silver coins across the world. Collect 8 from each level and win. Then come see me again. Or then come back and see me. Oh well. What wisdom do you have for us now, Taj?
I've got something
Take your
special
finger
for
off
you.
the accelerator just before you hit a zipper. That's a boost pad, yeah. He waits until 2 worlds later to tell you that. But if you have to take any of his advice, hang on to that.
And the thrust peak.
Alright, well, silver coins. And we're back in the plane. There's our first coin right there. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I would have got that if I hit the boost pad. Also, I had the wrong tree. I'm surprised that missile missed. I'm not even a front. This is still salvageable. I'm also surprised I got that. Yeah, like I said, it's impossible to get some of these in one lap because there's one above and one below. I think you can do like a loop-de-loop in the plane. I couldn't tell you how to do it though. I really couldn't. Maybe if you're a monster at this game, which I am not, I do not claim that. Maybe I get to show off the rainbow balloon? But yeah, it just attracts you to the closest racer, like it just did there. Diddy's really trying to take the pro tag role for me though. But at least we got all 8 coins. Now we just have to focus on beating the chimp. Ow, you mother. Uncalled for. He's still kind of on my tail, so... we might actually cut it close for once. Wish there was a shield balloon. Alright, big boost. Just in case. If anything, it'll make for a nice photo finish, too. Nice. Thank you. Alright, 1 track down. Again. And 3 more to go. Again. Back to Walrus Cove.
Walrus Cove.
Alright, I don't think the coin should be too hard to find here. There's our first one. Oh yeah, some of the coins are hugging these corners though. Remember that much. Diddy's really trying to win this though. 6 swerve, I know. I'm just goated with it. This monkey, I swear to God. Will we get all 8? No, we won't, because there was this one here, and I think there's a split. Yeah, there's a split, of which I happen to miss both of them. I think I just need to take 1 lap to get in front of this chimp. Diddy's been on me all game. I am going to respect him. It's like my name is on the box and you will respect it. Yeah, I need to hit these boost pads, bro. There's just no excuse. Seriously? We'll just do a little boost this time. I can't risk falling into the water. Alright, I need to get as much distance from Diddy as I can. So we're going to hold on to our boost. Or at least attempt to. Ah, dang it. Whatever. The last one is over here. I can't mess this up. I literally can't.
Go for it.
Nice. And not a chimp in sight. We actually kind of cut it close with that one. I'm not even in front. Diddy is out for blood. Like, actually. Alright, 2 more tracks to go? Yeah. Back to Snowball Valley. This one might be rough. Because I almost lost this track on the normal run. But we're gonna give it the old college try. And of course, everyone has to get in my way. Oh yeah, there is another path down to the snowball field, but yeah. Oh god. Man, everyone's just on top of each other. Now, Diddy's not challenging me this time. It's the Badger. Okay, we gotta go to the left this time because coin. Got 2 more. I missed both of them actually. This is gonna be I'm gonna be cutting this one close.
Final lap.
I'm gonna be cutting this one very close. I can't. I missed. I missed. Oh well. You can't be perfect all the time. No, let's just go to the left because everyone's. I freaking hate this badger, man. If anything, I feel like I should hold back some because everyone's just getting in my way. I should have shot that missile. Never mind, I got that missile. Okay, let's try this again. We have 3 more coins to get, I believe. Oh, well, there's the monkey. I'm so glad I picked up that shield. Where is this? Oh, right. Bumper made me miss it the first time. I forgot about that. I'm glad I remembered. On the final lap, no less. I am not getting crushed by a snowball. I think I need to hit this boost bed, which of course I did not. But we still won, so it's fine. I really thought Diddy was about to blast past me.
This is for you.
Alright, one more track to go. And we're actually making good time. It's only been an hour. Shocked about that. Stretch my wrist some. That's very important. Please remember to stretch your wrist/hands after extended periods. It will help immensely. I think there's a coin over here. And there's a coin all the way over here too. Okay, well, we're in third. The chimps is still chafing me. Okay, well now we're in fourth. We'll get that. We'll get up there. Fine. Save it for next lap. We gotta get in the lead, bro. Just gotta remember it's there. Okay, we'll save that for next lap too. And that one. We have some work to do. Was there a coin over here? Yes, there was. Diddy is basically my nemesis for this playthrough. It's just unacceptable. I think that's my first time seeing Pipsy show up though. She's the mouse. Yeah, I didn't want to overshoot it again, so I did this small boost. Nailed it. That's practically in the water, but it's fine. We have all the coins. Now we just have to make sure that we win. That's the easy part. Especially after blasting down the mountain like that. This man racing, yeah, I'm tip-top racing. Jesus Christ, that bubble. I think that would have actually killed the run. Yeah, I'm tip-top racing because Diddy can eat my dust. Turtle racing, exactly. Easy. We'll let this play out. I deserve this.
This is for you.
Thank you. Alright, back to the walrus. This one's probably gonna be rough. I'm not even gonna front. Fantastic. If you can beat me again, I'll give you a special prize. I think they actually just say the same thing every time. But yeah, it's standard boss rematch fair. He still cheats, and he's faster. I totally got that boost. That might actually screw up the run. In fact, I think for the rematch, there aren't any boost balloons at all. It's just missiles. Which, I mean, you can shoot him to slow him down for like a half second. I think I actually did that boost. Either that or I have to hit him with like 5 missiles. Oh yeah, also if you hit a tree, just forget it. Oh, never mind, there is a boost balloon. Yeah, I can't even get a view to hit him with this homing missile. I don't even know if that hit, but yeah, I think this is a wash. I totally hit that boost at the start though. Okay, well I got the small one. I was aiming for the big one. Yeah, missile doesn't slow him down that much. Hardly at all. I think it's the fat. All that blubber's absorbing the impact. That was weird. I almost nailed that. I almost had that. It was not worth getting that red balloon though. If anything, I needed that blue one more. Wow, I actually hit that. Maybe I can cheese this out? Well, not after hitting that tree, I'm not. Still got the small boost. What's up with that? And I missed. Yeah, where was the speed the first time, Blubber Boy? God, I hate turning on this thing so much. Okay. Note to self. Normal missiles just fly straight. Like they don't seem to be affected by gravity. It's a bit of a problem when you're going down a slope. Okay, well, we can at least still see him. Dang it. Kind of losing him, and of course I missed the second boost. Did I can't tell if I got crushed there, but we may still be in it. If I can hit him with a cheeky little missile. Maybe another one for the road. Yeah, it was so close. We were so close to greatness. If I got that second boost, I think I could have pulled it off. And there's the big boost I was looking for. Didn't help much, but I got it. Now I'm right on his tail, which I should be, where I should be. We need to keep that for as long as possible. I don't know why I bothered. But it's not important anyway, because what we need is right here. Hopefully I don't mess this up again. Of course I messed it up again. But we're still right on him. I don't know how we're getting away with this. I really don't. One good missile ought to do it. I don't know why I bother sometimes. I really don't. Either that or I should have waited till we got more on flat ground. I'm getting closer. This walrus needs to count of days. Yeah, seriously, one side, buddy. How is he getting more downward momentum than me? Tipped up, you cannot be serious. I think that might have just cost me the race. Wait. Yeah, we're still going to be cutting it close. How did that miss? That one didn't matter. Oh, this is so tight. It's like I messed up the boost. I guess this is one of those difficulty spikes we were talking about earlier. It's like this one boss race in particular is so tight. It's like you really just can't afford any screw-ups. And you need to hit like every missile this game gives you. By keep aiming off. You know, we're gonna save the boost. Or attempt to. We'll gauge it. I should have swerved. I should have swerved and hit him and course corrected immediately. I was so close that time. Like the victory is in my grasp. I can feel it. I almost hit that tree. Almost hit him that time. Ooh, jeez. But there's gotta be a good angle that I can just soar downhill after boosting. Oh, I ran into him. Come on! Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh, never mind, kid. You can come back whenever you're ready.
Shut up, man. I had that. I freaking had that. Yeah, we're going right back in. Screw that. Oh, that was so upsetting. Even if I get the big boost, he just gets in the way. Tub of lard. And I missed the missile. I need the boost to be able to keep on him. Okay, we're right on his tail, which is good. Just freaking hate this hovercraft, man. Nailed it. This might be it. Got the boost. Still on his tail. Ooh. This may be it, chat. Come on, get ahead of me. Get ahead of me. Never mind. Screw you. I had to get that missile just in case. But yeah, it took some trial and error, but we did it. Well done. You won a piece of the amulet. Now try the trophy challenge.
Now try the trophy challenge.
Bye.
Goodbye, kid.
Bye, you stupid walrus. Alright, well, we got half of the Whiz-Pig amulet now. Only 2 more to go. It's been an hour and 20 minutes, huh? I think we can do one more world. Then maybe some trophy races. Because we do have to do those 2. Excuse me. That sounds like a good cutoff point. Or, I don't know. We'll just keep it going. We'll see how I feel as the night progresses.
I challenge you to a replica zoo.
Oh, well, speaking of the hovercraft, we're back in it. Because now we have to race Taj in it. It's fine, though. Oh, right, the underwater passage in the waterfall. How silly of me to forget. Yeah, we'll catch up. Taj isn't exactly a stellar driver. But of course, your biggest obstacle will and forever always be the timer. Okay, to be fair, it is hard to see past that waterfall. That one specifically. The passage is so tiny. But it's fine. Alright, one more left. Will he actually get inside the passage this time without slamming into a wall first? He did it. The flag position may have helped, but he did it. I could have swore you could jump in this thing. Maybe I'm misremembering. Awesome.
Hello, friend.
Take this as a reward. I'll see you later. See you later. And this actually works out because we kind of need the hovercraft. Hey, nope. Come here. Come here. Where you going? Come on. There we go. Could have just floated over to me, but yeah, we need the hovercraft because we're going somewhere a bit wet on our next destination. Here we go. Welcome to Sherbert Island. Y'all know the drill by now. But anyway, let's go see some whales.
Whale Bay.
I don't know what it's like to see a whale up close. I don't know if that's possible though. I don't know if they're dangerous or not. I think some species of whales are dangerous and others aren't. They make decent shortcuts, though. Yeah, honestly, Sherbert Island, the tracks on Sherbert Island are relatively short. If anything, we shouldn't be here long at all. Wow, that shot me, like, stupidly straightforward. But yeah, as you can tell, since there's water, I mean a lot of water, we're mostly going to be in the hovercraft for this world. I think this is the most we have to use it, but at least this track's a banger. Nice. But yeah, this track was really quick. It only took us 1 minute and 10 seconds. That wasn't even like quote-unquote optimal. I'm sure someone would be able to blaze through that track in less than a minute. I wonder if there's a record for Diddy. I'm sure there's a speedrunning record for this game. There's a speedrunning record for every game. Anyway, that was Whale Bay. What is next? Crescent Island. I think we're back in the car for this one.
Crescent Island.
Yes. And I also think the key for this level is here as well. Yeah, as you can imagine, these keys are really out there as far as the location. And I already messed up where the location was. Yeah, you see that little alcove over there? It's in there. So you have to drive over there in the car, and there it is. Now, if the tide would just agree with me. Cool. But yeah, these keys, aside from the first one, are increasingly out of the way. But anyway, now that we've collected that, we can actually get to the real race, which involves me winning. Leaving this chimp in my dust once again. I'd never noticed that pirate flag had the Nintendo 64 logo on it. That's cool. It's cute. I don't even need these missiles. But I'll take them. And of course, another banger track. I don't know how many times I can say that, but it's just like, it just bears repeating. It's not my favorite track in the game. We haven't gotten that far yet, but I'll let you know when we do get there. And we will get there, because we are going to beat this game for realsies anyway. Ooh, okay, that was a little messy, but we're still fine. Can he make it in sub 2 minutes? Let's find out. Not if he's hitting these walls. Definitely not if he's hitting these walls, but let's see. He still has 30 seconds on the clock. Can he hit this bend, though? Not at all. Not at all. That was a little embarrassing, but I mean, we still won. Give me that balloon, bro. Thank you. And of course, we unlocked our next battle minigame. Alright, I think we've earned a detour. Let's do it. Thankfully, it's right over here. But anyway, welcome to Darkwater Beach. It's more standard battle minigame fare. Last one standing wins. Let's see if Conker survives this one, or if he just gets bullied to death again. You know what? Let's get the chimp out of commission first, since he's been a thorn in my side. I land a missile on him, he lands a missile on Timber. Equivalent exchange and all that. Conker, surprisingly, still has all his lives. We need to change that. Where'd he go? There we go. Now all is right. Forgot there's a shield balloon in here. There's not enough bloodshed for my liking. Who's in my sights? Oh, Conker. I was aiming for Diddy, but he'll have to do. But yeah, there's also green balloons so you can place mines and stuff, but I feel like you'd have to be really stupid or put them in some really fiendish places to land those. I'm good with homing missiles. Who is this? I love Nintendo 64 draw distance. It's Conker again. I like how they just look like a mess of polygons until you see the whites of their eyes. Who is over here? Dang it, he had a shield. I never even saw who he was. Hang on. Mr. Tiger, I have a present for you. Nice. Oh, dang. So, someone finished him off. I feel kind of bad. Kind of. Both Diddy and Conker only one hit away. There's my next target. Sorry, Conker. Oh, you mother... He ruined my perfect run. I'm going to destroy him the next time I see him in a game. He really had to leave behind a going away present. Where's this chimp? I missed. I missed with a homing missile, no less. That's fine. Hey, I got a present for you. Easy. I can't believe Conker got that last pot shot on me, though. Did I just get another balloon in the cutscene?
You won first prize.
Thank you. I wonder what it is. Could it be another piece of the amulet? It is. 3 down, 1 to go. Good luck. Alright, well, back to business. Off to Pirate Lagoon. I like this trek. I like it a lot.
Pirate Lagoon.
I think it's probably my favorite hovercraft trek. Well, race track. It's also a nice song track as well. But I can say that about any of them. Who's on my butt this time? It does have a lot of turning though, but it's fine. Can I hit this ramp? No, we can't. Just pretend you didn't see that. Did kind of ruin my lead a bit. Oh. Dang, someone tried to hit me with that missile around the bend too. Tried anyway. Ooh, okay. Can he hit it this time? Yes, he can. Even though he almost overshot in the wrong direction. Dang. That's a tight corner to treat. And you can't really hard drift on a hovercraft either. Well, at least not without killing your gas, which I don't want to do. Whoa. It's kind of a photo finish there. Alright, well, I know what I'm getting. We don't gotta see it that time. Anyway, off to Treasure Caves. And we're back in the car this time. No plane levels for this world. A tad unfortunate, but it is what it is. Yeah, it's like we're already almost done with this world. Also, hey, a repeat track. So like I said, the worlds on Sherbert Island are stupidly short. Not the worlds, the racetracks. What if I hit someone with that? Because I don't think oil slick negates missiles the same way shells do. I don't think. But never really confirmed it, but yeah, I don't think another track in this game actually repeats besides this one. Not to my knowledge. I think all of them are relatively unique. If I God, I missed that. Now I get the boost. Yeah, that only took us a little over a minute. And just like that, it's already boss time. Yeah, this boss ain't as bad as the Walrus. At least not to me. He says nonchalantly, hoping that he doesn't make a fool of himself from saying that. But yeah, we got a squid.
Well done. Now I challenge you to a race.
A funny looking squid. But yeah, you know the fare. First one's not too bad, but out of all the bosses, I think the squid cheats the most. Because by some miracle of biology, he's just able to crap out mines. I don't think that's healthy or safe. It makes no sort of logical sense. The bad part is, well, he's crapping out mines, and those pose a problem. They also don't tend to go away. The good news is, if you get in front of him, they basically become a non-issue. The only thing is sometimes getting in front of him. Also, my aim is whack today. Maybe I'll just save up for a boost balloon. I'm not that far behind him. Yeah, the mines aren't too big of a problem. It'll be a bigger problem during his rematch, but we'll just savor this victory for now. Yeah, we're in front of him, and now it's a non-issue. Also, I think I take it back. I think the mines do go away after a while. Maybe getting that mixed up with another boss. Yeah, the first boss race is always relatively a cakewalk. Nothing to it. Well done. Try my new challenge. Collect all the silver coins from my world. Collect all 8 from each level and win. Then come back and see me. Oh, he says to return to me. Okay then. No Taj advice. Strangely enough. But anyway, second verse, slightly different than the first.
Whale Bay.
Back to Whale Bay. If anything, I think the fact that these tracks are so short works in Diddy Kong Racing's favor, because considering you do have to do all these tracks twice, they never feel like they overstay their welcome. Because you're literally in most of these places for like a solid minute and a half, and it's over. I'll get that next lap. Diddy is still intent on proving he's the pro tag, and he's getting better at it. Course correct. Okay, I can't take the whale shortcut because I think the last key is over here. Because it is. Now we can get him. Get out of my way. Man, you really shoot stupidly straight on that boost pad. It's actually kind of a detriment. If I messed that up, I would have been mad, because I think that would have given Diddy just enough time to catch up to me. Awesome. I'll let it rock this time.
This is for you.
Thank you. Alright. 1 down, 3 to go. Let's get back in the car. I think this is probably the toughest silver coin challenge in this world. Because there's some branching paths you have to worry about. I'm aiming for a big boost, but that's fine. Diddy is still intent on getting in my way. Banjo Pilot next? No. Banjo Pilot is bad. And trust me, I've played it, because I've, like the freak that I am, I've played all the Rare-Y games, especially all the Banjo titles. Banjo Pilot is basically this game, but you only have the plane, and it's bad. Because you do one world, you do one of the worlds in Banjo Pilot, and it's just like, huh, that was kind of boring, and not that fun. And then you unlock World 2, right? You want to know what World 2 is? It's just the first world, but all the tracks are in reverse. That's the level of creativity you're working with. It was, don't get me wrong, there was supposed to be a sequel to Diddy Kong Racing, but then, you know, the buyout happened, so we can't have nice things. Yeah, these coins are a little elusive. Remember how I was talking about that bend? Yeah, that coin's a little bit of a nuisance. Now, if I can just remember where that last coin is. Oh wait, it's over here. I almost forgot. Yeah, I do not recommend Banjo Pilot. I do recommend Grunty's Revenge, though, which is also on the GBA. That's a more traditional Banjo game. Or is about as traditional as you can get on the Game Boy Advance. Yeah, no, I've played Banjo Pilot before. It's not good. Yeah, we don't need to see that. Just if you want to play a kart racer with planes, you play this, or you play Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Transform. We just need more quality kart racers, man. Mario Kart's had it too good for too long. It's funny, as long as I've owned the Switch, I still don't own Mario Kart 8, as long as it's been out. Also, notice how there's a coin all the way around that bend. Just absolutely diabolical. Yeah, the coins in this level really like to hug these corners. Also, hey, Conker's trying to steal my thunder, and Diddy's still getting in my way, actively. I'm trying so hard. I think I just have to get this coin now. Nah, this is still salvageable. I just have to start hitting these boost pads. Which unfortunately I can't do to get this coin. Who's in first? It's Conker. Huh. Well, I think that's Conker. Because it is. Wow, it's not Diddy getting in my way. Conker wasn't content with taking that pot shot in the battle minigame. No. We can still make this. We can still salvage this. Course correct, course correct. Ooh, that was close. For once, it wasn't the chimp, it was the squirrel. But we did it. Easy stuff. Now off to Treasure Caves.
Treasure Caves.
And we're just now sort of getting to the 2-hour mark. It's crazy. It's wild. I mean, if anything, the silver coins in this track are a cakewalk, assuming every other racer isn't blocking me. Could have got that. I could could have got that if they weren't in the way. I think I should work on getting a lead first. We'll get the rest of the coins after I'm in first. And again, it's conquer messing with me this time. The squirrel is suddenly out for blood. Just gonna drop that real quick. They're lucky I couldn't get that boost pad without missing a coin. Diddy must have lost steam or something, because now it's just Conquer bothering me. I think he's starting his bad fur day transition or something. Just to be safe. Easy. He tried, but he didn't try hard enough. Yeah, I'm surprised we're just now really approaching the 2-hour mark. Feels like we've been flying by, sort of. Thank you. Anyway, it's back to the squid. Oh, never mind, he laughs at me. If you beat me again, I'll give you a special prize. So yeah, second verse, also slightly different than the first. He cheats, but I think the squid cheats the most obnoxiously. Remember those mines that he crapped out? Yeah, he upgraded from mines to bubbles. And if you remember, the bubbles actively trap you in place for like a good second or two. Funnily enough, I think crapping out bubbles is less painful, but probably more smelly. But yeah, it's like I said before, if you get in front of him, it's a non-issue. If you get hit with one of those bubbles, though, good luck coming back from that. Like, actually. He also craps out multiple at a time. Try to get in front of him before lap 3. And from there, it should be easy pickings. Oh, he hit me with the triple. Yeah, by the time you get out of those bubbles, he's just long gone. He says as he immediately drives in the run. I am really struggling with this big boost timing, like... I swear I'm hitting you. Okay, dang it, that got a little dicey. Had to course correct. Really? Ooh, wow, I got some pretty good air on that. There's no way that missed. I clipped clipped the last of his tentacles. Ooh, that was close. Almost bounced myself into a bubble there. You have got to be kidding. Okay, you know what? I know what I said earlier, but I think I can still salvage this. If I hit him with like another missile or two, I think we're good. You've got to be kidding. Like, there ain't no way, bro. Come on. There's no way. I was in front of him. I was in front of him. You saw the marker. It said first. There's no way that hit me. Yeah, getting in front of him on the rematch, he does not make it easy. Really? Huh. I don't know why that bubble popped, but I'm not complaining. How do I keep missing that? Makes no sense. Like, it just keeps clipping him. I seriously can't hit a target that big. I'm just... Maybe I am losing steam. And there's the big boost I was looking for. You... whatever. I guess the bubbles spawn a little bit in front of him or something. Because even when I'm in first, they're still hitting me. I was very clearly in front of him. Ooh. Fine, we'll do the small boost, because the big boost just seems to be screwing me over more often than not. It's necessary, but also a hindrance. The irony. I'm gonna save up for a medium boost. It also gives the bubbles a chance to pop, which mercifully they do. Now it wants to hit. Probably wasn't worth it. Also, I just completely messed that up. I should have just got the homing missile. Ooh, geez. No way. I can't hit that corner. It's too... I should have hit that corner. Oh. This time for sure. I'm gonna shut that stupid squid face of yours up. Nope! Again, just like I am clearly in first. I'm gonna lose it. I'm actually gonna lose it, bro. I basically just sacrificed that lead that I had. I'm losing it. I'm actually losing it. I don't know, man. There's no excuse for that. I just suck. There's actually no excuse for that when I actively drove into that. I actively drove into that one. There might be a little bit of gamer silence coming up because I'm just at this point I just think I need to lock in. Yeah, I need to lock in. I should not be messing up this hard. It's not worth getting that red balloon with all the distance you give them. I'm gonna wait till I get a good shot. Oh my god, just... Oh, give some space. We're gonna give him some space. I'm honestly surprised I didn't hit that bubble. Like, genuinely surprised I didn't hit that. I'm not so surprised that I didn't hit that. Of course. Because I was right behind him. What did I think was going to happen? And of course that missed as well. You know what? Have a homing missile. Okay, we got a little bit of distance on him. I'm saving up the boost. As long as I stay in front of him, we're golden. It took all 3 laps, but we did it. Big air. Finally. I don't give the missiles enough credit in these boss battles. I always go for the boost. Well done, shrimp. You've earned a piece of the amulet. Now try the trophy challenge. And he has the gall to call me a shrimp. Screw you. Yeah, screw you, you stupid squid. I should fry you up. But we got another piece of the amulet. Soon you'll be ready for Wizpig. You can do it. Oh, nothing will ever make me ready for Wizpig. But that's still one amulet piece away. Yeah, we'll come back for the trophy races. I think we should just do all the trophy races at once. But anyway, we have one more Taj challenge to do. This time in my favorite vehicle, the plane. So let's do it. This time the track is, well, since we're in a plane, the entire island. Ow. I'm surprised those lamps are not solid. Yeah, I think we'll do the last world and then call it a night. And then we can save, well, everything else for tomorrow. Because honestly, my throat's starting to dry up and my wrists are starting to hurt. I swear there's a way to, like, hard drift on the plane. I just don't know what it is. Oh, right, you can switch between your map and your speedometer. I forget about that. I'm actually losing this, too. Mainly just because I don't know how to drift on the freaking plane. I can catch up. I know I can. I have to hit this last drift, though, or I'm gonna lose. Well, actually, I don't know if I am gonna catch up. I'm not. And I didn't hit the bend enough. I didn't hit the bend hard enough either. Alright, Taj, you got me. But yeah, I think I'm actually losing steam.
Hello, friend. Select the challenge of your choice.
One does not drift a plane. That's how you enter a flat spin. You know what I mean. Like, hard turn. I think you can actually do rolls in this thing. I just don't remember how. Wait, no, zoom that camera out, please. Maybe I just gotta slow down? Yeah, because I just don't know how. Yay, Diddy Kong Racing. Yay, Diddy Kong Racing. Hi, Jan. Welcome. I've actually been going through this game rather fast, even by my standards, I feel. We've already done 3 worlds. Okay, maybe I'm just trying to hit the turn too hard. Although I seriously feel like I'm gonna have to drift to hard turn in this plane. Excuse me. I don't know the proper terminology. I'm also too lazy to look it up. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna hit this turn hard. We're just gonna take it nice and easy. Awesome. And that's our last Taj challenge.
Hello, friend.
That was my last challenge.
Bye-bye
You
for
have done
now.
well. Awesome. It's a good thing we're in the plane, too. Hey, nope, come here. Okay. Also, awesome. Off to our last world, and you're probably wondering, well, where's the last world at? Now I'm trying to plank. Well, it's behind this waterfall, because there's always something behind the waterfall. I just forgot which waterfall. Anyway,
Dragon Forest.
welcome to Dragon Forest, our quote-unquote last world. And we're off to Greenwood Village.
Greenwood Village.
Yeah, I think after we do this world, we'll call it a night. We'll finish everything up tomorrow. Which, God, I gotta go back to work tomorrow. The Monday after the Super Bowl should be a holiday. I don't care what anyone says. We should not have to go back to work tomorrow after that. Like, no one wants to. Yeah, Dragon Forest is our last stop on our journey. And the Dragon Forest is kind of a challenge because these tracks start getting really windy. And these turns are not very forgiving for those who do not know how to drift. Well, I actually got a bubble. I wonder if we'll actually catch someone. Who knows? I'll put it down regardless. Yeah. I might go and grab some water after this, to be honest. Ooh, yeah. I hope you're good at drifting by this point, because you need to. Wow, they're going crazy with the mines again. I don't think my bubble got anyone. Yeah, I need some water. Ah, dang it. I sometimes get that corner, or clip that corner. Drifting too hard, I suppose. Alright, cool. Anyway, I will be back.
This is you.
Alright, I have returned with some agua. Alright. Oh, that wasn't even the first track. It was Windmill Plains. Oh, well, it doesn't really matter if you do it out of order. As long as you have the balloons,
Windmill Plains.
you're straight. But anyway, we're back in the plane. on the planes. Let's do it. Oh, I stand corrected. There is another repeat track. And of course, the haystacks have eyes, because of course they do. Excuse me. It's a good thing I did have that shield. Someone tried to hit me with a missile. Also, you're probably wondering, well, if green balloons give you oil slick, what happens if you're in the air? I'm glad you asked. Releases a fart cloud. I'm sure it's like not that kind of gas, but I just consider it to be that kind of gas. The mines and the bubbles remain unchanged. Yeah, I just find that funny. It is a nice little attention to detail. I almost slammed headfirst into that tree. But yeah, this is relatively easy work. I'm in my element when I'm in the air. Maybe I was a bird in another life. It's also ironic considering that no, it's not ironic. I was gonna say I hate flying, but no, I don't hate flying. I hate airports. There's a very stark difference. Like, airports suck. Flying does not. Flying is cool. It's not my preferred method of travel. I do think trains are cooler. But we as a country hate trains. I don't know why. Trains are cool and comfy and cozy. More cost efficient, I think. And it's also funny how as much as trains were used to build our country up to what it is, that we just kind of abandoned them. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. What is here is this W. This fat W. This gold balloon that I totally deserve.
This is for you.
Thank you. Alright. Off to Boulder Canyon. Which I think is also a plane level? Oh no, it's a hovercraft level. You get a taste of everything in the Dragon Forest. Also, I think this is where the key is as well. So we gotta get that. And remember how I said that the keys get more out the way with each world? Yeah, I wasn't kidding, because this one's the most out of the way, and you'll never guess how you get it. So you see this nifty little bell over here? Ringing it raises the drawbridge. And as you can clearly see, there's the key up there on the top of the drawbridge. So you literally have to go the opposite way in order to get it, and you can still miss it if you slide off. But yeah, it's like, I don't know how they expected people to figure that out. It's like you literally have to go the wrong way on purpose. Like, you would never think that the drawbridge, when raised, would form another bridge to a secret item. You'd think it was just there to mess people up, which, I mean, it does do that. At least it's supposed to. I don't think it ever messes the computer up. I think they just teleport across the bridge personally. Because raising the bridge does not seem to slow them down. What does slow me down are these frickin' logs. Because the physics can be kind of jank. Cool, we got the big boost. Let's just pop that bad boy. Yeah, see, I have a massive lead. Well, you were going to see, but I missed the bell. Because of course I did. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We're in first. Oh god, okay. Hold up, we're fine. We're fine. I've once been launched back, like, turbo backwards by one of those logs before. why I have a little bit of fear when I see them. Like, it's cost me a race or two in the past. Well, now they're so far, but now the rest of the NPCs are so far behind me, it doesn't matter if I raise it. They'll be back down by the time they get to it. Yeah, we have such a massive lead, we can't possibly mess this up. I'm surprised I hit that. Easy stuff. And there's our last challenge key. So let's go do that last challenge. That's the trophy. It's down here in this little secret part of the forest, I guess. Yeah, here's our last battle minigame. It's honestly the most unique one. The first player to get 10 bananas into their treasure chest will win. So yeah, it's not your standard battlefield. So each player has a chest. The first player to get 10 bananas in their chest wins. You can only carry 2 bananas at a time though, because I guess they had to balance this somehow. And of course, as so lovely demonstrated by Timber, if you get shot, you'll lose your... Okay, well, I think everyone's done messing around with me, because just... They saw how I dominated the other games and just like, we need to jump this guy. That's literally their thought process, like, we need to jump this dude. Anyway, let me load up my chest. Conker's got a bit of a... Well, everyone's got a bit of a lead now. Let me just be a bit cheeky with it. Okay, well, at least my lead has been re-established. Wow, we both had the same thought process. Door stuck. Door stuck. Well, that just happened. I didn't even know there were bananas under the bridge. I don't see how that would ever be helpful, but sure. Yeah, everyone's just gunning for me. This will not stand. This will not stand one bit. Oh god. Yeah, nice shot, loser. Now they all decide to gang up on me. There's not a shield power up in sight. Someone just tried to shoot me again and again. Alright, well, it's in the bag. What are you doing by my chest, Conker? Go away. You can't steal other players' bananas, in case you were curious. But anyway, that's our last battle minigame in the bag.
You won first prize.
And just like that, our pretty little amulet is complete. Fantastic, the amulet is complete. Use this to enter the TT door. Well done. So yeah, with that amulet complete, we can now enter the TT door. When will we be seeing the TT door? Much later. But hey, the amulet's complete and that's all that matters. Anyway, I think we have one more track to do. Yes, the Haunted Woods. Let's do it.
Haunted Woods.
And we're back in the car. I don't know why we chose to race in some haunted woods, but here we are. And of course, everyone's trying to get in my way again. And I guess Diddy's back to trying to prove he's the pro tag. Yeah, look at those scary PNGs of Wizpig's head. Very spooky. Wow, we're already on lap 2 Gs. I knew this track was short, but not that short. Yeah, very spooky stuff. I mean, it is kind of unsettling, but scary. You're kind of pushing it there. Oh well. I feel like this is a track you could beat in under a minute if you were like goated with the sauce and didn't miss boost pads like I am. Did I put that line there? I don't remember. And we're already done. Nice.
This is for you.
Thank you. All right, boss time. I'll give you one guess as to what the boss of Dragon Forest is. Look at that. It's a dragon.
Excellent.
Smokey the dragon.
Now I challenge you to a race.
I like how he talks though. It's like excellent. But anyway, that's our only plane boss too. Yeah, we gotta beat the dragon in a flying race. And just like the dragon should, he breathes fire. So, you know, don't touch that. And also, unlike the squid, his fire doesn't go away. That I'm pretty sure on. Oh my god, just... Well, we'll call it a warm-up. Also, yeah, I need to learn how to hit turns on this plane. And I mean like hard turns. Oh god! It's fine, we're still in it. I might actually look up how to do hard turns on this plane, because I think I'm gonna need to. We're not done with the plane after this, so I'm getting away with it for now, but I'm pretty sure for the rematch we're gonna need to hit those hard. But yeah, also just like the squid, if you get in front of him, it's a less of a non-issue. Because I'm pretty sure those flames do linger. I don't think it was worth getting that big boost. Worth getting this one though. Yeah, we have a very narrow lead. I'm saving this boost just in case. I'm getting a feeling he might catch up. Or not, since it's only the first run. Ooh, duck that. Nice. Yeah, this race is in the bag. There's no other button I could be pressing for this. Oh well. Like I said, we're getting away with it for now, so it's fine. Excellent. Now try my new challenge. Collect all the silver coins from my world. Find 8 from each level and win. Then come back and see me. Alright, well, 4 more sets of silver coins to collect. This time, let's just go in order. So back to the windmill plains.
Windmill planes.
I should just make that a timer. I don't know why I didn't, but oh well. Hello, Mr. GP. Diddy Kong Racing. Guess the other two DKCs will have to wait. Yeah. Sorry for Cindo. I typically only tend to be once a year. One a year. And this year we were back on DKC 1. I am playing something DKC adjacent after this though. I decided to play Donkey Kong Land, which is apparently just Donkey Kong Country on the Game Boy. At least from my understanding. This freaking chimp, man. He actually has a sizable lead on me this time. Yeah, I've never played any of the Land games, so I'm very, very curious as to how those will play out. Oh, you're lucky I can't shoot this missile behind me. But I can shoot it in front of me, you idiot. Great, now I have even farther to catch up to Diddy. This might be cutting it close, and I still have 3 coins to collect too. Okay, well that just cost me the race. Freaking Badger. I'll get that next lap. Diddy is just determined to be a menace. I'm gonna grab this shield. I have a feeling I'll be needing it. Windmill. Oh, right, it's out the way here. So much so I had to crash. I'm surprised I'm still maintaining this lead, to be honest. If not barely. I'll get that next lap. Right now I have to establish my lead. I was about to say, if I miss that, I'm gonna get upset. But someone missed their missile, which makes me glad. And I'm hanging on to this shield because everyone's getting a little... The other racers are getting a bit too trigger happy for my liking. They've wizened up. I don't know how I missed that. But I have a decent enough lead. We'll see if I can keep that because I can't hit this boost pad if I want to get this coin, so... Alright, well that's all 8 coins. So now I just have to focus on winning. And that's the easy part, usually. Hang on to the shield, just in case. Someone may stock up a homing missile or something. Oh god. Why did I think I had to go right? I don't know. Alright, I think we're in the clear. I think it's safe to say that we've won. And I still can't hit these turns on this plane. But it's fun. You know what? I'll let it rock. Give me that balloon.
This is for you.
Thank you. Alright, 1 down, 3 to go. I don't even have enough for Haunted Woods yet. That's the funny part.
Greenwood Village.
But anyway, we're back in the car for now. Greenwood Village, I remember being tricky. There's a lot of alternate paths you can take in the village. One of them being in this well. Which I could have swore there was a coin down here, but I guess not. I just missed one in that case. Crunch, wow. I'm surprised he's trying to put up a fight now. And also over here, because there's another bet that I missed regardless. Okay, I might have just thrown the race a bit. Nah, we can come back to this. It's fine. Yeah, this is totally still winnable. Yeah, these coins really like to hug the corners, as you can see. Well, that definitely threw the race. Yeah, these coins are really hugging these corners in this map. Also, I mistook, you know, the well having something in it. Yeah, just I think every coin in this road on this track is around a corner or something. It certainly feels like it. Not gonna get a whole lot of them this time. I'm swerving like my life depends on it, and it kind of does. We only got half of them on the first lap, but it's fine. Oh, Diddy, you... Ooh, this chimp. This chimp, I swear. He has been a thorn from my side since I booted this game up. Okay, I can't hit this boost pad because it's too tight a turn. I don't think I can really hit this one either. I'm just trying to hit all the tight corners I can, even though it's costing me dearly. Like I'm actually in last place. Can't even hit the big boost because then I'll miss. I'll get that one next lap. I really need to, well, not establish a lead. I need to get in the lead. Thankfully, none of the CPU know how to do the big boost trick. Thankfully, if they did, this would be a completely different game. And I'd be singing a completely different tune. I have a narrow lead, it's something. I'm so glad I didn't miss that. Okay, we got all the coins. Now I can just focus on winning. Pipsy, I swear to Christ. I just need the mouse and the Kremlin to get out of my way. Just leaving as much oil slick as possible. Mess them up however I can. Like, Pipsy, Crunch, and Diddy all seem to be fighting for second. The key term being for second. Because the only one who's taken over the gold is me. I hope y'all didn't hear me, like, flailing and cracking my wrist. Anyway, off to Boulder Canyon. We're back in the plane again.
Boulder Canyon.
Never mind, it's the hovercraft. I keep mixing that up. You get to use all three vehicles in this one. And thankfully, none of the coins are on the drawbridge where the key is. I'm pretty sure. Those mother... That's why I don't like those logs. For that very specific reason. Heck, I think in the mirror mode version of the adventure mode, I think one of the keys is actually in the mode. Not the keys, one of the coins. One of the coins is in the mode. I missed both of them. Because this thing handles like booty. There's the log screwing me up again. There's the magnet coming in kind of clutch. Okay, I gotta remember that that's there. Okay, I think I know where the rest of the coins are. I have half of them so far. Wrong corner. of them down here. The only question is, where's that last one? Oh wait, it was over here. Awesome. Nothing to worry about besides winning. The lead that I have is kind of narrow, but we can fix that. That's fine. Yeah, it's like you actually have to take the bottom path for once, because there's two coins down there. You'd think there'd be one above and one below, but nope. Awesome. Never mind running into that oil slick. Alright, one more track and we're back in the Dragon's Lair. Should have said the Dragon's Den, dang it.
Haunted Woods.
Anyway, back to the Haunted Woods. It feels like we were just here, like, jeez. Anyway. Nice, I got the big boost. Missed that coin though, but everyone's kind of getting in my way. And yet I still missed that missile despite having 4 targets. And I guess Conker's gunning for the first place this time again. These coins are really easy to get. Yeah, we gotta go the long way around. But at the very least, that's all the coins, so now we don't have to worry about that. That was surprisingly easy. We didn't one-lap them all. I don't think you can with both of them being on opposite sides of the fountain, but still pretty clean, all things considered. Yeah, it's just like Haunted Woods is so stupidly short. You really wouldn't think it. Just grab this bubble just to be that guy. I'm sure you could beat this track in less than a minute if you were good. Alright, cool. And we're already back to Smokey. And this will be my last act of the evening. For that reason, we'll let it rock.
This is for you.
Thank you. Alright, back in the Dragon's Den. Alright, let's see if I actually have to know how to hard turn on the plane now. If you can beat me again, I'll give you a special prize. But yeah, you know the drill. He's faster. And he's got more fire in him this time. I mean that literally. And of course he cheats. And I'm pretty sure this time the flames will linger. I don't know how I dodged that. Oh god. I don't know if I'll be able to... You know what? I can still see him. I think I can still salvage that. He's really setting this whole forest ablaze, though, like, for real. Okay, yeah, I got a big boost. I can totally bring this back. Well, somewhat. If I hit another fire thing, it's over for me, I think. Also, trying to hit him with a normal missile is kind of out of the question. It's homing or nothing. Yeah, we can bring this back. As long as I don't get flamed. If I can get in front of him, that'd be even better. But we're just gonna wait till this and gun it. Nice. Now we just have to see if I can keep this in. Yeah, I was right. The flames do linger. So we still have to be careful for that. one more big boost should seal the deal. Those are some strong flames. I mean, it is a dragon, so it makes sense. Okay, we only got a medium boost, so that should be more than enough. Nice. We did it. Yay! Excellent.
You have
You've earned a piece of the amulet. Now try the trophy challenge. Goodbye. But yeah, not only have we completed the TT amulet, we have also now completed the Whizpig amulet. You are worthy of facing Whizpig. Good luck. You'll need it. And boy howdy will I need it, because as far as difficulty spikes, it doesn't get more difficult than this. But we're not going to worry about that. We'll save that for next time, because if anything, I need to mentally steel myself for that. Yeah, with the amulet complete, that face opens up, which is honestly kind of creepy. It even snorts at you. That's not even supposed to be his face. It's supposed to be Taj's face. He did a little redecorating. But yeah, we're going to save the pig for next time. But this was fun, as always. I mean, Diddy Kong Racing is a fantastic game. I mean, I highly suggest playing it, even though it's not really available on any modern hardware for some reason. But thank you guys for watching, as always. I do appreciate that. Like I said, please consider donating. Please consider donating to the cause if you can. Those are my links. Best way to see when I go live, all that good stuff. And really, I should add another link into there. That's that is not what I meant to put. That is not what I meant to put at all. That was supposed to be a link to my Discord. Like, supposed to be a link to my Discord, which apparently is not working. Maybe it's because I have OBS on, but hang on a second. Hang on a diddly darn second. Okay, there we go. That's the link to my Discord. If you want to keep up with my exploits, which I highly suggest doing, that's the best way to do it. But anyway, like I said, I should be back tomorrow. We'll be wrapping up the rest of Diddy Kong Racing, and yeah. Let me see if I can